Are we recording? Okay. I hope we're recording this time. I've done this once before, but somehow it didn't take. So I thought we'd do it again. This is the tour you wanted, Matt, of the Glass Menagerie. I guess the tour starts with Clyde the gorilla, who's just kind of hanging out outside his cage. Remember I told you before I got a bug up my butt about putting glass around everything? This is a bus, obviously. Got some headlights, some taillights. It's like a museum piece. Robotics lab. Didn't put much down in here yet either, but I'm going to store my power armor up on top up there, facing outwards, so it's easy to get in and out of them. I don't have to step halfway across the floor away from the wall just to get out of the suit. Yeah, threw some seats in the bus just to make it look authentic. It doesn't, but it looks cool. What's next? Oh yeah, Clyde again. The silverback hanging out. In the garage. I started building that lobby next door, which you'll see in a minute, and then I didn't know what the hell to put over here, so I threw a garage down. I thought, I'm going to have a car. I'm going to put a garage. I didn't know how long the car was when I put it in here, though, and you'll find out why in a minute. But gotta have a garage if you're going to have a vehicle. So I threw that together. Here's a kitty cat. Black cat. Oh, I know where I should have put the black cat now. Oh, damn it. You know, they say to put the black cat down, it stays pretty close to where you put it down. See, this is why. The car stuck out the back of the building. I didn't know what to do about it. I was going to change the car, but I thought, screw it. I'll just make a desk out of it. The black cat, I should have put the black cat back here so it hangs out in the cemetery. There's a little cemetery I built back here. I was looking through the USO stuff at what I can build, and I went through and I found that cemetery stuff, and I was like, all right, fine. I don't know what the hell to do back here. I'm going to put the dead people back here. So that's what I did. I did a little cemetery back here. Some bones over on the other side over there. There's a saw there. You can't see it, but so that's my first cemetery. There will be more. Then onto the lobby of the building of the Glass Menagerie. This is where the power source is, obviously. All encased in glass. And I dig colors, and so I've been using that cycling bulb all over the place. Little elegant lobby here. And the Glass Menagerie little menu here. They got second floor, video arcade, residential area, lobby, and the Nuka Joe's restaurant, which you'll see very soon. Gotta use elevator doors. Oh. Amen. Second floor, what was that? Oh yeah, video arcade residential area. So we head down the little habit trail. A little video arcade. Sit and play a game. And then I head over to the residential area before I hit the elevator and go upstairs. Gotta have a way out everywhere I go, so that's why I threw those stairs down to the ground there. And then a little residential area here, little dorm area, but at least I gave them walls and doors this time. I didn't just throw the beds in a big empty room. They're just little simple rooms. So unless I actually go ahead and assign beds, but there's nobody here to assign beds to. I haven't brought anybody here. Hill Preston is still over in that building in Concord. I haven't gotten them out of there yet either because I just been doing nothing but building. So yeah, little patio area. Sit around and have a beer, watch the lasers and missiles, take out those across the river, and then go crash. And let's see, back down the hallway. No, we were going to go to the elevator, but then I realized I needed to show you the front of the building. Nuka Joe's Skyway Cafe, now serving Slocum Joe coffee. Little patio area, of course, it's, Slocum Joe's bar. We have a drink, al fresco, sit outside, hang out, The little utility area, I don't know what the hell to do with this place, so I just threw these down in here. And then the elevator, which, yeah, you gotta kind of reach inside to hit the button, but what the hell, you'll work with what you got. Again, gotta close the doors. So we go to the 4th floor, which is just the Nuka Joe's Skyway Lounge. And the Up in the Sky restaurant. So we're going to start with Slocum's Joe Donuts over here. And throw down some donuts under the night sky. And actually moving into the kitchen of the Nuka restaurant. As I explained in my previous attempt at doing this, I don't have a lot of stuff to decorate with because I have been building and not doing missions and collecting stuff out there in the world. And I thought the OC decorator was supposed to mean things don't move, and that acid jar keeps getting stuck behind those boxes, and I don't know why. So it's moving. Okay, so this would be the waitress and waiter station for the restaurant. And this is where they put the food, the hot food up on top underneath the lights, cold food down on the bottom. Yes, that's right, I worked in restaurants. I know how to do that. Decent kitchen. Good prep kitchen, but again, I don't have a lot of stuff to decorate the tables with yet, so that's yet to come. But then this is the Nuka restaurant. Just a standard restaurant with just a little planet Earth out there with the little bottles going around it. So we're going to head down the hallway here down to the elevator again, and see, this is as high as you can build. I couldn't put walls here, so I made just a little outlook with the tables and chairs there because it's all I could do couldn't put walls. And you got to kind of be careful when you go for these buttons because you could fall down the shaft. You don't want to get shafted. So, this is what you got. You work with what you got. I'm going to go back down to the 1st floor. 3rd floor doesn't really go anywhere yet. It kind of stops right above Clyde's cage. I don't know where I'm going to go with it or what I'm going to do with it, if anything. I might just put tables and chairs down at the end of it and leave it as is. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break. Yeah, again, it's the kind of way I did it at night. I dig how things are all lit up at night with the glass houses too. I was going to originally have a balcony out there outside the restaurant, but it turned out it didn't work out, so I just decided screw it. I didn't know where else to put that earth, because I wanted to have that in the middle of the restaurant, but there wasn't enough space for it once I decided to put the donut shop in. So I just stuck it out there and said scrap the balcony idea. The robotics lab with the power armor suits. Once I get them lined up all the way around the top, it's going to look pretty cool. It's my Sentry power armor. It's power source for the settlement here. And this was the first glass thing I built. I sent you pictures of it, Matt. Hydroponics lab. I was practicing with all the walls and the ceilings and stuff like that. You know, that's why I made this little second floor area with that front area that goes off down the hallway. I've seen some pretty elaborate builds with the glass stuff here, the barn stuff. So I was just kind of practicing screwing around. But it all snapped together pretty damn easy, actually. So I know there's more I can do with it. And I'm going to make some more crazy, you know, Frank Lloyd Wright style builds. And the trees make a huge difference. It just changes the whole look of everything, you know. If there were no trees there, it would just be this bland building sitting there, and it would look very generic. So there's Ada. I know you will. And this is going to be the next glass build, so that's it. I'll show you that when I make it. Otherwise, later.